Hello, fellow tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I'm going to be coming back for the Christmas update intro. Oh yes, we're also going to be unlocking the Act 1 Part 1 prize. So here we go, let's get into it. I'm super excited for this. Hope you are too. Millhouse, did you hear that Santa got attacked? By the bullies? No one knows, but he's pretty messed up. So I guess no gifts from Santa this year. Well, I wasn't expecting much anyway. My dad just got fired from that beef bowl place for over beef in the bowls. If you don't skimp the consumer, you skimp yourself. Well, I guess Santa getting attacked could be good then. Maybe my dad can audition to replace him. Not if I beat him to it. I just upgraded my Snowmobile and gave it Fast and the Furious grade nitros. How does that in any way help you get hired as Santa? Because whenever a Santa dies or is incapacitated, there's a race to replace him, and the winner gets his job. Plus a grandfather clock made of mahogany. Well, if you become the new Santa, here's my Christmas list. A water slide from my bedroom window into an infinity pool with an underwater surround sound. Your wish is my command. Ooh, if you become Santa, I want you to get my dad a car, so he can finally give me my bike back. I grant him one PT Cruiser with blue flames on it. Should we really be discussing presents while Santa's in critical condition in the hospital? Presents? I'm not thinking about presents. I'm thinking about pizza. No cookies. No milk. No cheese. Dad, stop saying what you think. No, Philadelphia, the cream cheese company. No, Philadelphia, the city. No, Philadelphia, that Tom Hanks movie I never saw. Please stop. Doesn't anyone care that the police aren't even investigating how Santa got attacked? Nope. Not really. I'm sure he's getting the care he needs. Santa is a contributing member to our society and culture, and yes, he's a capitalist creation who seamlessly transitioned from an advertising tool to a sanctified myth, but he still brings joy to children across the globe. Sweetie, would you like to visit Santa at the hospital and give him a get well soon card? Yes, and then afterward I want to figure out who did this to him and why. Ooh. While you find out why, I've got a race to nitros. No crime like the present. And obviously, it's the Christmas Whodunit event, so this is all part of the theme. So we go, we're going to make him soup up the Snowmobile. I'm going to make Bart make a blueprint of his waterside and pool. Marge visit Santa and make Lisa visit Santa. This is awesome. I love this event, and I am super excited to get into this. So, let's see what the next bit is. So, at the hospital and at the Simpsons house.
Almost, I'm on my way.
No crime like the present. Holiday whodunit. Here we go. Santa's been attacked and is in the hospital. But don't worry, Springfield is focused on what matters. The presents. Fantastic. Look at that. So we've got some lovely reindeer there. We've got Lisa and Marge by Santa, and he's obviously on his hospital bed. We've got the white witch Burns, and Burns' sleigh, with Smithers directing that. And we've got Homer and his snowmobile with Elf Bart as well. And obviously the Christmas tree NPC as well. I can't wait. And Santa's castle. Some great things coming in this update, and I can't wait to feature them, so please stick around for everything that I'm going to feature on the channel. So here we go. I will be checking out the store in a minute, but let's finish the dialogue first and see what the questline is. Oh, Santa, what happened to you? Someone bashed him in the back off the head with a blunt object, and now he's unconscious. Hehe. I think that's his chuckle. We'll never be sure exactly what hit him, but I'd say something would, based on all these splinters I tweezed out. Ooh. He was hit with an axe handle. Ah! Herb, what I say about standing in the corner of the room? People assume you're an actual Christmas tree decoration, instead of what you really are, a living and breathing actual Christmas tree decoration. You're a talking Christmas tree? Herb Tannenbaum. Nice to meet you. I'm an old buddy of Santa's. We were in the same fraternity at North Pole University. Go Frost Giants! Frost! Frost! Ice! 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 So what happened last night? Who did this as Santa? Well, for one, we were both attacked, but I'm barely getting a mention on the news or social media. I mean, I get it. Santa's the big name. So you were both attacked? Wait a minute. Can we go back to the part where you're a talking Christmas tree went to college with Santa? No, it's not that big of a stretch. I mean, we're standing inside Santa Claus's hospital room. Just go with it. Yeah, just go with it, Marge. So, Herb, did you get a look at the assailants? Any defining features, tattoos, scars, unique catchphrases? I didn't get a good look at the guy. He was big, though, missing teeth and foaming at the mouth. After he bashed Santa with the axe, I tried to stop him, but he hacked off one of my limbs and got away. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I'll be fine. I grow fast. Like Groot? Everybody has to bring up Groot. But yes, exactly like Groot. Well, the next logical step is to check the crime scene for clues. Would you mind telling us where it happened? Why tell you when I can take you there myself? You can walk? Yes, I can walk, but I'd rather drive. Santa's village is not really walking distance. Here we go. So this is Homer's snowmobile, and I'm assuming that we get an animation for this snowmobile as well. And we obviously get the White Burns sleigh. Some really awesome decorations in this one. I love this. We've got the decoration bundle with all of the billboards, all of the Krusty Christmas billboards, and they are available to purchase as well as a bundle. We've got the Christmas tree character. Actually, it's not an NPC, my mistake. And we've also got Santa's castle along with the mystery box token. This is fantastic. So obviously in this video, I'm going to be unlocking the snowmobile. But for now, let's check out the event store. So we've got Mr. Plow's Plow as a super premium. Mr. Plow's Plow, bonus decoration for £9. So it's the equivalent of £9. It could be different for whatever currency you're in, but that's what it is for me. So there we go. Got the donut promotion. So obviously you're getting 25% more currency, so it is one of the better times of year to get the donuts. We've got Mount Useful, so that's the event premium. That does look very exciting. Got the Holiday Whodunit mystery box, and we're going to be getting lots of tokens for that one. Last minute gifts and earn gift cards from the trivia. So we've got a separate box here, because I must mention that there's going to be trivia in the game, where you can get those tickets. And I will be giving the answers in videos to the questions, so you can ensure that you get the tickets from those trivia questions. We've got the mystery box tokens, holiday facades. So obviously I've already got all the facades, but they are available to purchase if you look in your event stores. Got all the snowmen, Homer Snowman, Marge Snowman, Lisa Snowman, Bart Snowman, Grandpa Snowman, Maggie Snowman, Santa's Little Helper Snowdog, Snowball 2 Snowcat. Got the small island bundle. Wow, ice tile bundle. Festive trash can fire for 3 donuts. And look at all of this. We've got the murdered snowman. A little bit disappointing on the cash decorations. I was hoping for a little bit more, as we did see a lot of those decorations in last year. But the murdered snowman's a new one, I guess. But slightly disappointing on that front. But there we are. Overall, I'd say it's looking like a really good event. And obviously, if you do have any existing daily challenges and you've just started the event, then dismiss them, as yeah, there's a chance that you can get a ticket for a daily challenge. So do your best to do those to maximise your prizes from the tickets, which is awesome. Another awesome aspect of this update. So without further ado, let's unlock Homer's Snowmobile. See what the next part of the quest line is. So here we go. So this is the first Christmas trivia. So before we unlock the prize, which is going to be here. So, the first question is, in Series 1, Episode 1, Simpsons Roasting on an Open Fire, where do Homer and Bart first encounter Santa's Little Helper? At the train station, at the animal shelter, or at Springfield Downs? And oh yes, I know the answer to this one, and don't forget it, pause the video before you complete the trivia, as you will get a gift card if you do answer it correctly. It's at the Springfield Downs. Yay! We've got a gift card, and you know what, let's open it. We've got Angel Lisa, so we'll store her for later. Fantastic. And
Good
so,
Lord.
let's open the Snowmobile.
The best thing about being a doctor is helping people for giant amounts of money.
I think I'm starting to come to terms with the idea of a walking, talking Christmas tree. So are you finally ready to Sherlock this mystery? Ooh, so I'm the Sherlock in this scenario. No, you're definitely the Watson. I'm the Sherlock. And scenario over, because I'm not playing Watson. I didn't think you would care. You're being very, Watson-y right now. Okay, fine, if you don't want to be a Watson, you can be Irene Adler. Who the heck is she? Just let me be Sherlock. But I'm Sherlock. The only thing different between us is he plays the violin, and I play the saxophone. Also, his serious heroin addiction. Fine, I'll be Watson. You're finally acting like the Watson I'd hoped and dreamed you'd be. As long as you're happy. Now, and I've always wanted to say this, the game is afoot, Watson. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is Homer's sleigh. This is Christmas sleigh. And we'll have to find a new area to put all our Christmas things, because at the moment there's not really an area. Ride the snowmobile! My goodness. So here's the dialogue, and then we'll see the animation. And here we are. Santa was giving me a tour of Santa's village. Ugh, he's always naming the things after himself. Anyway, we just gotten off the reindeer ride, soaring through California chimneys. It was weird because, you know, not many houses in California have chimneys. Okay, and then what happened? Well, Santa was explaining to me how he doesn't always deliver presents through chimneys, and that's when all of a sudden, you were attacked. Were you guys in a crowd of people? Alone? Smithers, please remove this marshmallow from my hot cocoa. It's making the mug too heavy. Wait, is Mr. Burns doing it? What is Mr. Burns doing here? Yeah, Santa's village is a weird place for Mr. Burns to hang out. He hates Christmas. That's true, but it couldn't have been him. I don't think he's strong enough to hold an axe over his head and hit someone with it. Don't worry, I'll Sherlock the truth out of him. Mr. Burns, where were you on the night of Santa's attack? How many times do I have to say this? I was attacked too. Okay, when were you on the night Santa and Herb were attacked? I have a perfectly good alibi. Smithers, what's my alibi? You were at your... That happens once on that private island. Oh, I see. I was at the I was at the secret annual insider trading conference, where the world's leading insiders gather to trade the rarest of Pokemon cards, as well as discuss which stocks to buy using our insider knowledge. So insider trading? And then afterwards you went with the elves and then you... Oh, I remember now, yes. After the conference I retired to my mansion, where I am overseeing the design and construction of my Christmas present to myself. A fully operational sleigh made of bones. And if you don't believe Mr. Burns, you can ask each and every one of the elves I've personally interviewed and hired to build his bone sleigh. Well, that's evil and weird, but it's also a good alibi if the elves back up his story. And if there's one thing I'm pretty sure I know about elves, they never tell lies. Is that true? Sounds true. Just go with it, Marge. There we go. And here we go. So that is the White Witch Burns sleigh. Yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to find the animation and I'm going to show it. So we'll be right back for that. So here we have Homer riding the snowmobile. Look at him. He is a groovy fella on that. So the snow is coming out the bottom. I do love that animation there. And he puts on his Santa outfit and he chucks candy canes around. That is very cool. I do love the actual snowmobile itself. which is very nice. And I think, yes, where we placed it, it's gone. So Homer's taken it, just like the with the Ian's car. They've added the feature again, which I really like, and it makes it a lot more realistic. And yeah, makes sense.
Hey,
So let's finish the animation
I'm gonna
and
totally waste you.
a job
let's see what
mediocrely done.
sound the actual snowmobile makes when it's stationary. Awesome. Well, that is very groovy. Fantastic. So there we go. That was not bad at all. I'm so pleased with the Christmas update. We've got the trivia, we've got the tickets, we've got the tokens, we've got some great prizes. What an amazing Christmas update. So there we go. So please stick around because I'll be doing many more videos on this to come. So if you haven't already, I'd love it if you could check out my Patreon page, which you'll find in the link in the description below. It would also be amazing if you could check out my Discord server, which you'll find also in the link in the description. And it would also be amazing if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and goodbye.